Right, so removing models from the frames using hobby snips, just go through and remove individual pieces. I think the key advice here is to always make sure that you try to make little piles, because it will make things a lot easier and when you get on to actually assembling them. Also, notably with the arms, especially the lasgun arms, make sure you have the corresponding arm holding the rifle with the corresponding supporting hand. The models are made in a certain way, and if you do mix them up, it won't actually fit. So then next you need to remove the mold lines. I think given that this is a horde army, you probably could skip this part, but I like to remove all of them. If you want to just sort of rush it through, just make sure it gets the outside of the boots, the top of the helmet, and I guess I'll also along the barrel of the rifle clean because I'll get noticed the most. But again, these guys are quite small. You could definitely just get away with not doing it. But as you see here, I do go through with a hobby knife initially to remove any highly visible lines, especially on the legs. And I will also use a hobby file as well. So definitely have a go. This is by far the most lengthy part of the entire process. It took me, I'm guessing, probably 2 hours to remove all the mold lines. So up to you if you want to do it. Cool, so the build itself, I've actually sped up this footage ×2 to make it a bit shorter, but you can see they've got everything lined out in a little manufacturing line. I've got the 10 bases with corresponding legs, torsos, heads, arms, and accessories. On the furthest left, I've actually got the Voxcaster, the Sargent, the Grenadier, and also a chap throwing a hand grenade. So if you want to skip forward to focus on those, they're towards the end. But I think the way I do it here hopefully makes it a bit quicker because by the time you finish the last set of legs, the first set of legs should be relatively dry, which means you can move on to the torso. And obviously by the time you finish the last torso, the first torso is glued in place and you can move on to the heads and the rest. So I'll leave you to it, but I might come in at certain times. Otherwise, enjoy your build. Hi guys, quick comment on the Grenadier. I definitely think his accessory belt is the toughest because the spare drum magazine is actually hollow. And despite the fact I got to nail it the first time there, I've definitely found it quite hard in the past. Because the drum magazine is actually hollow, if you don't get it perfectly tucked into the right hand side of his body, you'll be able to see through and actually notice that it's obviously a hollowed out little model there. So do take your time, position on the drum magazine as best you can, because you don't want people to be able to see that it's obviously a hollow piece. With a Sargent, I would like to give him the spare helmet. I've shoved it basically back into the small of his back. I found that actually is a very neat little spot to put it, but of course feel free to put it wherever you like. Right, so we're pretty much at the business end of the build. So congrats for getting this far and with finishing your 10-man squad. So just some comments. You probably noticed as I went throughout the build, I did my very best to make sure that when I attached the arms, there was no visible gaps, particularly on the back of the model. As you would have found out building these guys, that they've got set ways actually holding the weapons in place, and obviously with a corresponding left hand as well. With a Sargent, I think there's a bit more flexibility, but not as much as probably I strive for there. So yeah, well done for getting this far. You can see I'm just finish off Mr. Voxcaster, and I will also attach I think there's some spare grenades and a grenade pouch, magazine pouch, and also a spare grenade for the Voxcaster. Comment on Mr. Grenade Man, the chap with his left hand held out and the grenade in his right. I don't glue into place yet. I actually blue tack it into place, and then when I spray the model, obviously it's held in place, and I can individually paint the las gun after. I just find it a lot easier as opposed to painting it in place. Do always, where you can, when you paint your models, take opportunity to not fully assemble, but to spray in place and then pull apart and paint individually. It will let you access individual parts a lot easier. Right, so all finished. Well done. Great stuff for getting your 10-man squad done. So hopefully the video helped you to fit up the process, or if it's your first time even assemble your first squad. But either way, please like,